welcome to Ukunique Spirits, where we are gonna do an energy read. That was my uke. Yeah, that did not make it where we're supposed to. So, anyways, happy winter solstice. This is the longest night and the shortest day in the whole year. Kind of like a New Year's Eve to me, it's kind of this point we're now starting the new year. So, 2022. Winter solstice. What energy do we have? We have leaving and arriving something. Going somewhere. This is a destination though. This one only has one ship. Some have 4 or 5, and this one's not even in the ocean. This is in the clouds. Maybe you are arriving to something that you've been thinking about, that's been in your mind, that's been in the clouds, that's been a dream, and you're going towards it, or maybe you're leaving something that was an illusion, that was something that you didn't have groundedness on, and you're moving towards something new, something more grounded. Because winter solstice is about grounding, I mean, it's part of the earth energy there. So we have a tower. There's been a lot of towers lately. I'm feeling like this leaving or arriving to that's going to be the tower, because somebody in the environment or something is going to get disrupted, and it's not going to be pretty. I don't I can't explain this. I don't see this. I see this as beautiful positive movement forward, but I feel like it comes with pain. It is a bad tower. It is a hurtful tower. I feel like in this tower you recognize something though, about yourself, maybe about someone, about what hard work is, about what reciprocation is, about what patience and persistence is. Like, understanding that good crops take time. It takes nurturing, it takes effort. Whereas if you want rotten fruit, you can literally pick that up anywhere. But to find a really good fruit, you've got to look at it. You got to search for it. You got to find it. You got to find those golden opportunities, those golden people, those golden situations. And I feel like this tower is recognizing that situation, that golden opportunity, that golden apple. And that is what you're heading towards. And people don't like it. So we've got a Queen of Wands here, so it could be a Queen of Wands is going toward this, or this is about a Queen of Wands, or someone is sitting in their feminine action-oriented energy, meaning that she's using her sexiness. She's using her... I'm trying to think Beyonce. That's like a Queen of Wands. Um, Someone that has the sexiness with the I'm Empress as well kind of thing. Because I feel like a Queen of Wands is part of an Empress. And I don't know why I feel that for this. Okay, so then we've got strength. So this situation takes a lot of strength. Leo energy. Just thinking about Leo time. Lion. I'm literally have a lion on my wall. Lions. They might be relevant. Eagles. Going fast, knowing the truth, seeing where it is you need to go. I mean, you're arriving somewhere or leaving, which means that you are focused. You see your truth and you want to go fast towards your truth. You just need strength to go towards it, because you recognize what it is that you want. And the Queen of Wands uses her shit to get what she wants. What did I say about the Empress? I told you I feel like she's a part of this Empress. That is a part of the quality that she's using, is the Queen of Wands. this Empress. Because in this situation, whatever she's leaving, whatever she's arriving to, and I'm only using she, take that as it resonates. We all have masculine and feminine. It just depends on what energies you're using. But this feminine energy understands what it takes. And this, I think, is where she's at, you know? Ton of disappointment. But you see those two cups right there? It's like they're right there and she doesn't even fucking see them. Like, I want to be like, turn your head! But, you know, like, she's not, she can't. So maybe you need to look around. Look around you. If you're resonating with this Queen of Wands, look around you. There's a shit ton of opportunities around you. You just have to look like this. It's really simple. I was just going to say this. You really got to drop the dialogue that goes through your head that you're not good enough. And sometimes you get this from other people. Sometimes other people are feeding you this information. So, of course, you're like, yeah, of course that's how I am. No. This is where you take time for yourself. You really sit down with yourself and you really think to yourself, am I really that way? No, maybe I'm not. Maybe that's how they perceive me and that's fine. But how am I? You know? What should I do? What is it that I need? You know? Yeah, don't get in your head. Sit down and really know you. Because when you know you, you're not in your head. Because you're not second guessing yourself constantly. Because you don't give a fuck what other people say. You're like, say it, do it. Like, it's kind of like, we just put this weatherproof shit on my son's shoes, and it like seals so that no rain or snow or anything could go in his boots because he loves boots. Same type of thing. Seal yourself from all the stupid thoughts that go through your head that you know are toxic. All the ones that tell you that you're not good enough, that you can't make it, that they're not going to accept you, or they're not going to be on your side, or whatever the situation is. If it is negative thinking, negative self talk, this Gemini new moon or full moon was all about negative self talk. It's time to let that shit go. You're beautiful. You can do it. You got this. Tell yourself whatever it is you need to say to go take that leap of faith that you need to take. Entertainment purposes only. However, if you're resonating with this, I'm just saying, you got opportunity. You got to look around. You got to get out of your head. You got to realize you're good enough. And you got to go and use your sexiness, use your hot fieriness towards your new opportunity, towards what it is that you want. Could be business related. It could be just stable related, like something that you know has your back and you got theirs. Like, I'll have your back. I'll totally have your back if you got mine. You know, but you want to do it with people that you know have your back, right? Just saying. 9 of Wands. Burdens. Someone's holding on to shit, playing a victim. Pretending, and I'm saying, and I don't mean to be rude, but pretending that they have to do something they don't have to do. Because in the end, you don't ever have to do anything you don't want to do. Will you be called a jerk? Yes. Will you be called an asshole? Yes. Will you have people not like your decision? Yes. But you don't ever have to do what you don't want to do. And that's true to anything. However, there is integrity. So you got to put that into play. But there's also integrity to yourself. If it diminishes your own integrity, don't give a fuck whose other integrity you're smashing there. It starts with you. Then you can get into like-minded people that think the same as you. You know? There's going to be people that disagree with you, but those are the people that you want to be around, right? And it's not saying they're bad. It's just they think differently. And maybe you can get things like you guys can transfer energy, but you also, as like a light worker and in the spiritual realm and whatnot, you've really got to be careful of who you put in your energy. Because especially empaths and especially light workers, we give and we give so much and we give so much so hard and we deplete ourselves physically, I will get sick. I will literally get sick if I give way too much of myself. That is like the universe's way of being like, Amy, no, fuck you, sit down. You need a couple days to yourself. Sleep. And I kid you not, I have to sleep. I have to. I will get so sick that I can't even stand. I will feel feverish. I'm just like, I cannot continue as this. Again, in your head. Get out of that negative self talk. Get out of that loop. Like, what is, and I get you, because I've been there. God, I'm there all, like, I could constantly be there if I wanted to, you know? Like, what is the self talk that you tell yourself? Are you beautiful? Are you amazing? Do you got this? And why don't you? Are other people telling you that you're not good enough, that you don't have this, that you're this? Why are they in your circle? If they don't believe in you, if they don't trust you, if they don't see you as amazing, they don't need to be around you. And that is not energy you want to share energy with. Just saying. Really think about who's in your circle. Because it really elevates or de-elevates. That's not a word. You know what I mean? Does the opposite if you're not there, you know? Like, if you're not on the same wavelength, it could really tear down your energy in a big way. Oh, okay, so there's a fight. Maybe during this time, you will be fighting with someone. Maybe because you'll be so in your head. So really think about that. If you're fighting with people, if you're arguing, if you're bitter, if you're nagging, if you're being a Nancy, if you're being a Karen, whatever. And no offense to any of those names, I'm just saying, if you are being way too much, why? Why are you in that energy? What is in your head? What are you feeding yourself? And then who are you getting that information from? Do some like sleuthing here in your own life and see, where am I feeling that negativeness? Why do I feel like shit? Why do I feel like I want to be in my head? What is making me be in my head? Because when you realize what makes you be in your head and you remove that from your life, you're not in your head. You literally live your day free almost. It's weird. It's like every day is a new start to a new adventure, to something new. You don't know how the day is going to go. You don't know who you're going to see. Like, you may know who you're going to see, but you don't know who you're really going to be intimate with and interact with, and what's going to happen by the end of the day. Every day could be different, you know? So just really, really think about your situations, because we have a past situation here. Something from the past, past life, past love, but there's also an ending here. That is the completion of a cycle. Again, negative energy. I feel like it's time to stand up, get out of this shitty energy, figure out where the root of it's coming from, clear yourself out from it, and go into 2022 light. Unload what you need to unload, say what you need to say, do what you need to do, and remove who you need to remove. It's time to start a new journey, a new walk, a new you. All right? Yeah, right? Peace, love, and light. That's what I have for you. All right? Any information you need down below. And yeah, I'll see you later.